Anthony Edwards here, for sure. Because Anthony Edwards fits best, like besides Melo and James Wiseman, because he's an off guard. Play with D'Angelo Russell. I don't think Melo could do that. They're similar players.
Thank you very much.
I mean, defensively too, I think he's going to be very good because he's a freak athlete. Like
body balance, his power, his strength.
Scoring, we all know he can score the ball. That's why he's getting drafted, right? But on the defensive end, he's going to be. If he wants to play defense, he could be lockdown defender because he's such a freak athlete, long arms, 3-level scorer. I don't know. I didn't really see that in college that much. I mean, he could shoot the three, but he didn't shoot it necessarily well, but he took a lot of tough shots, so.
He's got a good step back move. Offensively, he can really score. He just wasn't as
like that's an NBA move. That's an NBA move, 100%. There you go, defensive potential. If he wants to log down, like I said, like if he wants to play defense, he could do it for sure. But like I said before, man, like LaMelo Ball wasn't a great fit with D'Angelo Russell, and James Wiseman wasn't a great fit with Karl-Anthony Towns. This is a perfect. This is a pick right here, Anthony Edwards for sure.
But he's got all the tools, the work ethic.
Yeah, he's gonna be good.
Green has said he's never had a player like Edwards.
With the second pick in the 2020
James Wiseman,
NBA draft,
like just
Golden
like
State Warriors select
there's no
James
clear cut
Wiseman
like best player in this
from the University
draft. So it's kind of like top 3 guys, and then where you need. So center, they need a center. Golden State's never had like a big man in the Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green era that produced like Andrew Bogut averaged like 6 points. This kid's gonna average way more than that, like his rookie season. And I think he could shoot. I think he could extend the mid-range jump shot to 3-point range. So, and defensively, they just need him to. Defensively, he could block shots. He could be defensive player of the year eventually. I think so. All Warriors really need him for is like grab rebounds, block shots, run in transition, finish, catch lobs.
When he came out of Georgia Tech in 2003, I don't think the game's passed by great big guys, and I think James Wiseman has a chance in this league to be a great big man.
LaMelo Ball, the best player in the draft. I'm calling it right here. Best player in the draft.
From Chino Hills, California.
LeVar is low-key upset, I think. He's like, no, Hornets, like, come on. I could play MJ 101, but
Hornets have talked about
he might be a better passer than Lonzo coming out. And that would be a tough take because Lonzo was one of the best passers coming out of college, like I think. But he's a better scorer. I think he's a better scorer. So Lonzo's a pass first point guard. I think LaMelo's score first point guard. So
he can change directions. He's really
can he shoot the 3? Because he shot like 20% in Australia.
There he is getting out in transition.
So can he shoot the 3? Can he shoot the 3? Is the biggest question mark. And he played no D. So
shot around 25% from 3 this past season. Needs to tighten up
his elbow like sticks out.
He's not afraid of the big moment.
But yeah,
he can shoot it off the catch.
You can tell he tightened up his game. Like
great space with step back. So I really think the Charlotte Hornets got the best player in the draft here at number 3.
With the 4th pick,
I have no idea who they're picking. No clue.
The Chicago Bulls select Patrick Williams from Florida State University.
What? He came off the bench.
There is Patrick Williams. He's really been able to blossom as a player, Jay Will.
Look, I said this yesterday. I was like, how come nobody's talking about Patrick Williams? A guy that
That's why Jay Williams came off the bench.
But still, the size, the frame, the dexterity, his versatility, the way he can defend. Like, he can defend the multiple
that's what.
positions.
Because, like, 10 years ago, you're like, is he a 3? Is he a 4? You don't know, but NBA GMs are looking for that now. Like, tweeners. Like, they don't care as long as you can play.
With the 5th pick in the 2020 NBA draft,
Isaac Okoro here.
Cleveland Cavaliers
like
Isaac Okoro from Auburn.
Yeah, this is a versatile defender. One question mark is, can he shoot, right?
Isaac Okoro did NBA play.
I think he's the best wing defender in this draft.
Because every NBA team is just a guard, bunch of wings, and like maybe a big, or they might just go guard all wings. So he's perfect. Like Kyra Lewis Jr. Kyra Lewis Jr. is gonna get drafted. And he's super fast. Kyra Lewis Jr. is super fast. You got a 6'6" guy standing in front of him, so that's impressive.
And he plays so hard. Really good.
Everyone's looking for these tweener guys. Like Draymond Green. If Draymond Green came out like this year, he would be a first-round pick. But since he was drafted back in the day, he fell kind of, to the second round. They wasn't sure if it was a 3 or 4. I think all these guys are similar in that way.
Because he really has everything else, and it shows you the value of a wing that can really defend.
But can he shoot? Is the question.
Play in transition and can put the ball in.
With the 6th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select
who are they taking here?
Okongwu.
Okongwu. Chino Hill's product. He's fantastic too. He's fantastic.
And here it is, Onyeka Okongwu.
With the 7th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Killian Hayes from Lakeland, Florida.
I've never seen him play. I've seen highlights.
A guy that they can hand the keys to.
He kind of reminds me of like a Goran Dragic, like crafty, right? Like
crafty as a playmaker. He's great in pick and roll.
Not a great athlete.
He can hit the pop.
Left-handed, maybe D'Angelo Russell, kind of. Poor man D'Angelo Russell.
Does a great job of using his body as well. He's not the most athletic guy.
That's skill. Like you gotta have skill to do that.
Draws comparisons to D'Angelo Russell at times. Now he needs to improve as a perimeter shooter. Only 27% from 3 over the course of his career, but there's a lot to like about his long-term upside.
With the 8th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft,
they need a guard. So like Kyra Lewis Jr., Tyrese Halliburton. Nope, never mind. We'll be topping. They said, fuck it, we don't need no guards. We don't need a guard.
Who grew 7 inches from his junior year in high school to what he is now.
Nick Spears just like
in high school, but he's an explosive.
Oh, he was 16 guard in high school, so yeah, he did. But he could shoot the 3. He could run in transition. Like transition, it's over. Like throw it up to him, he'll go get it, dunk it every time.
Tends to leak out early at times, but his finishing.
But he could shoot. But who are the Knicks gonna pass the ball to?
With the way he plays.
Like they're gonna just give it to him, to give it to Taj Gibson, to give it to Julius Randle, to give it to Mitchell Robinson. Like where are their guards? Who's gonna play guard for these guys? But I like him as a prospect for sure.
He can step away and shoot it from 3.
With the 9th pick in the 2020
Denny
NBA
Avdia for
Draft,
sure, right? Because he was supposed to go like 4, high as 4.
Avdia from Herzliya, Israel.
See, I think the Knicks should have took him, honestly, thinking about that. Because he could play 1 through 4, it looks like.
5 years from now, we're going to see.
I mean, people get iffy with the European guys.
And it starts with his basketball IQ.
But look at that, he could create for others.
In the open court.
I mean, he doesn't end up finishing that one, but
he's a fiery competitor, 225 pounds.
Yeah, he kind of looks like he gets dog in him. Like those European guys kind of look soft a lot of times, but he does not look soft at all.
And an underrated defender as well. He's very
Give me that.
multi-positional on that end of the floor, and he can put you on a poster in space. He's really improved as a perimeter shooter as well. He can handle the ball. I think he has a chance to become not just a 3-and-D type.
Maybe he could. Maybe the Knicks should take him. They might. I mean, the Wizards took Rui Hachimura back-to-back international players, so.
With the 10th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select
I don't know what Suns need. The wing?
Smith from the University
he's
of
gonna
Maryland.
54%, and there is
Jalen Smith.
Celebrating there.
Block shots with either hand.
Looks kind of like my boy Justin. Justin Cox, check out his fitness page.
And a really good rebounder, but
he can shoot the 3. So any big man like that, who can shoot the 3, they're gonna get picked. I didn't think he was gonna go high as 10. I think he's gonna go like 20.
54% from the field. He had 21 double-doubles this year, averaged over 15 points and over 10.
Yeah, if you're a big man can shoot, you belong in the NBA for sure.
Shots per game, so he can fill up a stat sheet.
With the 11th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft,
Tyrese Halliburton.
Spurs select Devin.
Never mind, Devin Vassell. He's good. He gave Duke the business this year.
Good company to be.
He's very, very efficient. Very efficient. That's a good move. He's extremely long, right? Yeah, rangy. Come here, Joey Baker. Pull up. Air drill. I remember that.
The second best wing defender in the draft behind Isaac Okoro of Auburn. He's very good on the break, shoots 71% on the break, a 41% career three-point shooter.
Yeah, if you can shoot threes, he has defensive potential.
40 steals and 25 blocks this season.
With the 12th pick,
the Kings don't.
2020
NBA I don't know who they're gonna take.
Sacramento Kings select Tyrese.
I like that. Pair him with De'Aaron Fox. Not necessarily start the game, but.
I think it's a
I like that because Tyrese Halliburton's not your typical scoring point guard in today's NBA. He's kind of like a playmaker, so I think he could play with De'Aaron Fox. He's not gonna like, you know what I mean? He's a playmaker. He can't really break you down and score. I don't think.
Alongside De'Aaron Fox.
And when he shoots, he kind of like hits like a set shot.
A little bit of an unorthodox player. He's not really a go get you a bucket, break you down.
So he could play make for De'Aaron Fox. Like De'Aaron Fox could play, you know, off the ball, not off the ball, but they could play together.
I think those guys could play off each other extremely well. You know,
I thought he was perfect for the Spurs, honestly. Like he looked like a Spur.
This past season was actually the only player in all of college basketball to shoot almost 60% from two, 40%.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I like him a lot. Like a role player.
Makes everybody around.
He's a rotation guard for sure. Great rotation guard.
Halliburton is going to the Kings.
With the 13th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Kyra Lewis Jr.
He's
from the
extremely
University
fast,
of Alabama.
right? But can you play with Lonzo Ball?
The celebration for Kyra Lewis Jr. His primary
Yeah, like, at least speed. So like the Pelicans like to get up and down the court. Zion Williamson, Lonzo Ball, throw those lobs. And if you want the best transition player in the draft, maybe Kyra Lewis Jr. right here, because he's very fast.
Elite in transition, an
Yeah,
excellent
nice
finisher.
Euro step.
He's got a Euro step. He can
So
go
they're
on
gonna be
and
running a
off
lot.
his
That's what the
off.
Pelicans want to do. Right? They want to run.
Good in the
They don't want to play in the half court. They want to get up
also
and down the
has
court, up and down the court.
very
So
good middle game, an
this dude's the
underrated
fastest guy in the
defender.
draft.
But a guy that's got a motor. He's still young.
With the 14th pick,
Hopefully my
in the
Celtics go
2020
Aaron Nesmith
NBA
here.
Draft, the Boston
Here,
Celtics
shooter,
select
please.
Aaron Nesmith from Vanderbilt
Nice.
University.
Nice. Let's go. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to Boston, Aaron. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, from Boston.
And Malika with
The elite shooter, right? So 6'6" elite shooter. So coming off screen, he was fantastic. I mean, he didn't finish out the season, I think, with a foot injury or something, but he could shoot. Like, you watch Duncan Robinson's playoffs, like, all he was doing was shooting coming off screen. He opens up everything else on the floor. So Jason Tatum, Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, they can all penetrate. They can make, you know, baskets for themselves. And guys like Aaron Nesmith can knock down threes, so no one was semi.